name's Ian Harrison. I'm course manager at Bangor Golf Club. I've been course manager at the golf club here since 1998, April 98. We've had the third wettest winter since 1999. Really that has compounded a problem with our fairway drainage. Before Christmas we completed the first half of the first fairway drainage, and now we're completing the other half of the first fairway. It involves in around about 600 linear metres of drains. The club invested in its own machinery a few years back, and we are able to install our own drains in-house with our own guys. In order for us to get contractors in, we have to engage a contractor maybe a month in advance, and then whenever he does come on site, we really don't know what the weather conditions are going to be like, as well as ground conditions, whereas we can pick and choose our times to do the job. We're working out at about £2 per linear metre on a drain. The contractor is now £15 plus VAT. By the time we're finished here, we'll have put in around about 1200 to 1500 metres of drains, which is saving the club pretty substantial amounts of money. These drains are slotted into the main drains that we put in 3 or 4 years back. The main drains are about a metre deep. These drains, secondary drains, are about 450 to 500 mil deep. We put an 80 mil pipe in, some grit, and then about 8 inches of sand on top of that to get the capillary draw. The club has purchased a Shelton chain trencher, and it can dig down to about a metre deep. It digs the soil out and puts it on the conveyor belt. We also have a stone cart. Whenever we're finished digging the drain trench out, we then put the stone cart over the top of that drain trench with a pipe installed, and that does that all automatically for us. And we also just recently purchased a sand cart, where we have a sand cart. Once we fill the sand cart up with a ton of sand, we can then place it on a drain run. And those are 3 main machines that we've purchased, and they're all working very well. The drains that we're putting in are drains that are slotted into the wettest areas, the lowest lying areas in the fairway. And what happens is the water goes down the drain to the bottom of the drain, and then starts to fill up into the pipe, and then down the pipe and out into what you'd call a positive outflow into the main drain. The sand and the grit are compatible, and that means that whenever it does rain, that the sand doesn't percolate right down from the top of the drain through into the pipe. That keeps it clean. You would really see it on the first half of the first fairway, which has just been done recently. You can see and feel underfoot how dry it is. There's no muck coming up, there's no huge puddles lying about the fairway, and whenever you come over to an area that hasn't been drained, like this first fairway, you can really feel the difference underfoot. It's wetter, spongier, a lot of dirty water coming up around the golf shoe, around the trousers. We have the 16th, the 18th and the 1st, and our main thing is to work our way around the front 9. And we have got a full 9 fairways, bone dry.